One of the most dangerous inventions in modern history was not a weapon, not a government, and not artificial intelligence. It was a room filled with lights, sound, money, machines, alcohol, and hope. The modern casino. At first, it looks like entertainment, luxury, excitement, escape. A place where ordinary people can walk in and imagine that their life might change forever. But beneath the flashing lights is something far more disturbing. A psychological machine. A controlled environment where mathematics, architecture, sound, lighting, neuroscience, and human weakness merge into one system. A system built for one purpose, to keep you playing. Inside a casino, almost nothing is accidental. The lights are designed. The sounds are designed. The carpets, the pathways, the machine placement, the missing clocks, the missing windows. Even the way a slot machine celebrates a small loss as if it were a victory. All of it is there because it works. The casino does not need to force anyone to gamble. It only needs to understand the human brain better than the gambler understands himself. Human beings like to believe they are rational. We tell ourselves we make decisions through logic, calculation, and control. But much of human behavior is driven by emotion, impulse, fear, hope, dopamine, and psychological bias. Casinos understand this deeply. They understand that people do not always chase money. Sometimes they chase a feeling. The feeling that the next moment could change everything. The feeling that one more spin might be the one. At the center of casino psychology is a powerful mechanism: variable rewards. If a reward is predictable, the brain adapts. If a reward comes every time, it becomes boring. But if the reward comes randomly, the brain becomes obsessed. Every spin becomes uncertainty. Every spin becomes possibility. Every spin tells the brain, maybe this time. And that uncertainty is addictive. That is why a near miss can feel so powerful. 2 jackpot symbols appear. The third almost lands. For a rational mind, this is still a loss. But to the emotional brain, it feels close, almost, possible. The machine has not given the player money. It has given the player hope. That is the true product. Casinos do not sell gambling. They sell hope. But perhaps the most dangerous moment inside a casino is not when a person loses. It is when they win. A small victory creates confidence, excitement, and momentum. Suddenly the player feels chosen. Maybe I understand this game. Maybe I am on a streak. Maybe the next win will be bigger. This is where logic begins to fade. Because casinos do not only exploit greed, they exploit optimism. But losing is just as powerful. Human beings feel losses more intensely than gains. Losing $100 often hurts more than winning $100 feels good. This is called loss aversion. And inside a casino, loss aversion becomes a trap. At first, the player gambles to win. Then they gamble to recover, to get back what was lost, to undo the pain, to leave as if none of it happened. This is the chase. The player is no longer seeking pleasure. They are trying to escape regret. They are not playing for the future anymore. They are playing against the past. And the casino quietly waits. Because the casino understands something the desperate player forgets. Time favors the house. Most gamblers believe they are playing against luck. But casinos are not built on luck. They are built on probability. Cold, precise, unemotional probability. Every game is designed so that over time, the system remains profitable. Some players will win, some will walk away lucky. But the casino is not built around one night. It is built around thousands of players, millions of decisions, and endless repetition. That is why casinos are designed to keep people inside. Many casinos avoid clocks and windows. There is no sunrise inside, no sunset, no clear reminder that hours are disappearing. The outside world fades. Morning and night lose meaning. Time becomes invisible. And when people lose track of time, they often lose track of discipline. Even the architecture plays a role. Pathways guide people deeper into gambling spaces. Machines fill the visual field. The sounds of winning are everywhere, even when most people are losing. Bells, lights, digital celebrations, small rewards, near misses, Everything creates the feeling that winning is happening all around you. And if winning is happening around you, maybe your turn is next. But the casino no longer lives only in Las Vegas. The casino escaped the building. Today, gambling fits inside a smartphone. Sports betting apps, online casinos, crypto gambling, live stream gambling, loot boxes, and prediction markets like Kalshi and Polymarket. Platforms where real-world events themselves can become something to trade on, from politics and economic data to crypto prices, celebrity outcomes, conflicts, and the future itself. The architecture changed. The psychology did not. In many ways, the modern digital economy borrowed from the casino. Infinite scrolling works because the next post might be interesting. Notifications work because you do not know which one will matter. Social media likes work because approval arrives unpredictably. The casino became a blueprint, not only for gambling, but for attention itself. The deepest lesson of the casino is not about money. It is about control. It reveals that intelligence does not guarantee self-control, that knowledge does not always defeat impulse, that emotion can overpower logic, that hope can become a leash. A casino does not need to lie to you. It only needs to give you enough hope to keep going. That is why the house always wins. Not because every player loses, but because the house understands the player. It understands desire. It understands regret. It understands dopamine. It understands that when people win, they often want more. And when people lose, they often want to win it back. The casino was never designed to help people win. It was designed to keep people playing. And maybe that is the darkest truth of all. The real machine was never the slot machine. The real machine was, and is, us.